Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome back to Find XYZ. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Let's try this Edexcel paper 1. We are not allowed to use calculator. This is level 2. Here is a pentagon. Angle A is equal to angle C. Angle B is equal to 155 degrees. Angle D is 3 times the size of angle C. Angle E is 2 times the size of angle C. We are tasked to work out the size of angle A. But what do we know about a pentagon? We know a pentagon has 5 sides. And for every pentagon, you can split them into a number of triangles by drawing a line from the corner. So let's do that. So we can draw a line from this corner to this corner. And then we can also draw a line from this corner into this corner. Now, how many triangles do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. But we know each triangle has a size of 180. It means that this is 180 degrees, this also 180, and another 180 degrees. So what will be the total interior angle for this pentagon? So it will be 180, another 180, another 180, 8 plus 8 plus 8, that will give us 24, and the 2, then 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3, plus 2, that will give us 5. So it means that the total interior angle of a pentagon is 540 degrees. So what does this mean? It means that if I pick A plus B plus C plus D plus E, it should give us 540. What do we know? We know angle A is equal to angle C. So angle A is equal to angle C. What does this mean? It means that wherever I see A, I can write C, and wherever I see C, I can write A because they are the same. So I have C here, so I can replace it with A. So I have A plus B plus A plus D plus E is equal to 540. What else do we know? We also know angle B is equal to 155 degrees, and this is B, so I'm going to replace that with 155 degrees. So I have A plus B, which is 155, plus D plus E is equal to 540. Then we also know that angle D is 3 times the size of angle C. So D is, I'll bring my equal to 3 times C. But what is C? Anytime I see C, I can replace it with A. So this is the same as 3A. So I'm going to replace D with 3A. So it means I have A plus A. What is D? D is 3A plus 155 plus E is equal to 540. Then we also know that angle E is 2 times. So I'll bring my equal to 2 times the size of C. Again, wherever I see C, I can replace it with A. So this is also the same as 2A. Then I'm going to replace E with 2A. So I have A plus 3A plus 2A plus 155 is equal to 540. Then how many A's do we have? We have A plus A will give us 2A plus 3 will give us 5A plus 2 will give us 7A plus 155 is equal to 540. Then I can subtract 155 from both sides of the equation. So I have 7A. 155 minus 155 will give us 0. 540 minus 155. I can borrow 1 from this. Then I have 3 here. Then I have 10 now because this is at the tens column. So 10 minus 5 will give us 5. Now I have 3 minus 5. That is not possible. So I borrow 1, remaining 4. I add it to this. That is also 13. 13 minus 5 will give us 8. Then now 4 minus 1 will give us 3. So this will give us 385. Then because we are looking for A, we divide both sides by the coefficient of A, which is 7. So what is the value of A? Now, since we are not allowed to use calculator, I want us to use the long division method to find 385 divided by 7. So I'll bring my dividend inside, which is 385. I'll bring my divisor outside, which is 7. How many 7 are in 38? That will give us 5. 7 times 5 will give us 35. Then we'll do the subtraction. 38 minus 35 will give us 3. Then we'll bring our 5. How many 7 are in 35? That is 5. 7 times 5, that will give us 35. Then when we subtract, there is no remainder. So it means that 385 divided by 7 will give us 55. So angle A is equal to 55 degrees. Let's find out. If A is 55 degrees, what will be C? Now we know A is equal to C, so C is also 55 degrees. What is B? We know B to be 155. What is E? E is 2 times the size of C, but we know C is 55, and 2 times 55 will give us 110. And D is 3 times the size of C, and we know C is 55, so triple of 55, that will give us 165. Now if we put all these together, we are supposed to get 540. Let's find out. So I have 2 of the 55 degrees, so that will give us 110, then another 110, then 155, then 165. Now let's put them together. So 5 plus 5, that will give us 10, so I write 0, remainder 1. Then 6 plus 5 will give us 11 plus 1, 12 plus 1, 13 plus another one, which is 14. So I write 4 remainder 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 will give us 4 plus 1 give us 5. So we have 540, which represents the sum of interior angle of a pentagon. So it means that angle A is 55 degrees. Thank you for joining me. If you found this helpful, kindly leave a comment, share this video to all your friends, and I'll be back with another video. Until then, I'm out.